What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
And we are Real Reactions. Blah. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we're getting back into some NF, also introducing Futuristic to the channel. We're going with Epiphany featuring NF. 11 million views, released 6 years ago.
Dang.
But still, in my opinion, an underrated song of NF's and Futuristic for that matter. But I feel like Futuristic featuring NF it highlighted Futuristic's career a little bit more, and it didn't get highlight for NF, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Like Futuristic fans were excited to have an NF feature, right? But NF fans didn't really catch this drop, I don't think, man. Like, of course, there's 11 million views. Everyone knows about the song. But it's just that, like, it's underrated, in my opinion, man. It's underrated. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video in the description that we are reacting to. And don't forget, if you change your perception, you can change your reality. Epiphany, man. Let's get it.
Epiphany.
I followed Futuristic for a fucking long time before he, I don't even know what he's doing these days, honestly. But he doesn't drop those songs with that other dude no more like he used to. That's how I started following him. And I recently watched a Hobson interview, and like 2 days ago. And Hobson was talking about how he met NF, and he met NF through Futuristic. And then it like clicked, the Epiphany song. I'm like, dude, we gotta react to it. Like, so here we are. Yeah. Let's get it, man. Epiphany. Fucking dope record, dude.
I had an epiphany, I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah. I had
that transition, man.
Right? It's so clean.
I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah. I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry, they ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me, now she missing me. Now she missing me. Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm balling like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block it.
Listen, the metal spatula inside the non-stick pan, that bothered me first time I saw this, alright? But it might be a special pan or special spatula. But, just saying.
Putting salt in your eggs while they're cooking instead of after the cooking.
Same thing, yep.
And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop.
These transitions, though, are really, really good.
Yeah.
And he's making a scrambled egg, right?
Yeah.
So then does the other guy pull out?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's scrambled.
Maybe not, I don't know.
In the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm balling like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing.
Yo, Futuristic go hard, bro. I love his cadences, man. Him and Devon DeVille.
Fine.
Nah, he did Devon Terrell, that's his name, dude. Shout out Devon Terrell. They used to do like collabs together where Devon was singing hella badass, and man, they were just dope together. But yeah, his cadences all throughout the years have been like that, like da 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 da. But then he could switch it up whenever he needs to. It's clean, man.
Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to little bro.
Ooh, dude, that would piss me off too. look at these people over here are eating, right? And this person over here busting the table has headphones in and stuff like that. Like, that would make me irritated. All hell, dude. Oh.
Nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody and I'm only getting started. And I'm eating with the people that I starve with. And my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. Yo, I was trapped in a gimmick. I finally...
They're doing so good.
Man, that's like some humbling shit.
Gave a whip to Lil Brody and I'm only getting started. And I'm eating with the people that I starve with. And my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. Yo, I was trapped in a gimmick. I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany.
How you got to your own guidelines. Is that what he said?
How?
In my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany.
How are you the guide to your own guidelines?
Yeah, he said so much.
That's
he said so
hard,
much
dude.
right there.
Yeah, you went hard.
If you will live for me after. In my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand.
Energy gave through a bright mind.
Mm-hmm.
In my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany.
Oh,
That's
how you're
an
the
epiphany.
guide to your own guidelines.
To your own guidelines.
Yeah,
That's an
come
epiphany.
on.
Stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany.
I remember the first time I listened to the song, right there with that transition where he's driving now, I realized that I wasn't anticipating NF because Futuristic did so fucking good on that beat right there, man. Like, I was like, oh shit, NF's about to rap. And it's like, you'd think I'd just be waiting for NF, you know what I'm saying? But Futuristic held it down, man. He made it super pleasant. It was nice.
That's an epiphany.
But
I had an epiphany, yeah.
then NF comes.
I had an epiphany that I could make history, that I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh? Yeah, I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt in the music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my depression was worse than they thought? They probably gonna look at me differently.
Yeah.
Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I could make it in the music biz. And then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene.
I said that in another NF reaction, that there's a song out there where he says that once I got into the music scene, like, I realized that half y'all don't even know what music is, like, because the business side of it is something completely different, man.
They probably gonna look at me differently. Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I could make it in the music biz. And then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene, a bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene, maybe I was just scared to drink, cause addiction, it runs in my family, that's someone I was scared to be. Y'all looking pitiful compared to me, since I could barely read. All I wanted was somebody I could trust, that I knew would keep it real with me. Rap's always been a mirror for me, that's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking what I'm doing is a gimmick. Everything you hear me writing, I've been living. I ain't quitting, sending money to my family, trying to show them that I miss them and I cherish every moment when I'm home, when I'm with them. And it's just the way that I feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that's Meek Mill. Yeah, I lay in my bed at night thinking there's gotta be more to me. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage and for the life of the people I love in the midst of it. I've always thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany. That's an epiphany, yeah. I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
Yeah, they're both just sitting there having an epiphany, bro.
That was so good.
Hell yeah, that was hard.
There's a lot of little bars in there that we probably could have stopped it for, but they did it they did a very clean.
Yeah,
crisp,
super smooth.
Yeah.
It was nice. I like the track, and NF's known for these super abrasive, beats that just take you over the edge, and he doesn't have to do much in the beat to make it good, but he does. He does a lot in his beats, and he makes it even more fucking good. So like the fact that it was just a piano and a drum, it was like kind of almost out of NF's element, but he fucking went in, dude. He went in with Futuristic, and they're friends. So, but yeah.
Good work.
This is shit that like we need our kids to listen to, like. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are going to continue on down the Hope album. We just made a quick pit stop here. Welcoming Futuristic to the channel. Comment below anything you'd like to see, and we'll get to it as soon as we can. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Real reactions. We out here.